Hello, hello, Capricorns. It is AD with kayxztarot, and I'm going to be doing your November 2018 mid-month readings, okay? So thank you guys so much. Thank you for your continued support if you're back, and if you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. I so appreciate it. Thank you guys for everything. You know, this community has really been growing quite quickly, and I'm just so humbled and honored to be a part of it, you know? And so, yeah, just right off the rip, I'm still doing that $10 3-card special. All the information for that is going to be in the description box below. Also my Instagram and all the information for the decks that I use and just any, like, other things that you would like to know that I don't bring up, okay? Disclaimer, right? If the messages don't resonate with you, I apologize deeply, but because it's a general reading, you're appearing to so many people, so I'm not exactly in control of what energies are going to come through. So I do apologize if the messages don't resonate, but take what does, leave what doesn't, okay? I will not be offended because I truly don't know unless you blast me about it in the comments, you know, which to each their own, okay? But without any further ado, let's get into your reading. Oh, sorry. So right off the rip, we have the 8 of Wands. So there's going to be maybe communication, action, or travel. Yeah, some action. Some things are picking up. Could certainly be some communication, okay? Possibly communication that you've been, like, dreading, you know, really worried about. Yeah. Okay, Capricorns, let's see what's going on. Oops, let's see, Capricorns. Oops. Capricorns. Yeah, I was going to say that. Some of you guys are really defensive and kind of guarded. Yeah, let's see. And 3. Dos. Okay. Oops. Okay, so the underlying energy we have is the Ace of Cups, Capricorn. Okay, so that's a new emotional beginning, particularly with love, you know, tends to be love. So there's definitely love and compassion that is the underlying energy for this. A renewed love or just a completely new love, maybe reconciliation, apologies, is something that comes in. So maybe that's what the communication is about. Maybe you're speaking to an old partner. Maybe you're speaking to a new partner, letting know how you feel, but again, with that guard up, I'm curious to see what the other cards are, okay? So, sorry. I get so excited. Anyways, so we have the Empress as the heart of the reading. So that's growth, expansion, fertility. Another 3, okay, guys? So the 3 of Wands as a past energy. The Wheel of Fortune as the present energy. Really good stuff. The 10 of Pentacles as the most likely outcome. Yeah, Capricorns, let's go. And then the King of Pentacles, boom, as a card of advice. So that's you. That's you right there. With this King of Pentacles here. Wow. Yeah, so the underlying energy is in fact the Ace of Cups, so that's love. So some of you guys are going to be meeting your wife, your husband, somebody who gives you that feeling, that essence, that vibe. Yeah, with the Empress being the heart of the reading, you guys are looking very attractive, very fertile, understanding the law of attraction, right? So this is the divine feminine. Even if you are, in fact, a man, you know, you're just the essence of beauty and grace, right? With the Empress here, she is like the queen of all queens, okay? And so here, being the heart of the reading, again, a lot of you guys are just focusing on growth and expansion, okay? It could be certainly with children. So some of you guys, you know, expect, you know, little juniors and juniorettes excuse me, is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, but just 2 3s here, and then two 10s. So that's really awesome. So you guys, some of you guys are going to be entering commitments, marriages. I feel like in the past, with this 3 of Wands energy, you kind of put what you wanted out there, or maybe this is something that's returning, maybe something that's coming back, maybe something that you've turned your back on in the past, and now you're kind of seeing how it's coming back. This could be something, you know, where you just throw darts at a wall, and you're trying to see where everything landed, okay? But this is the foundation energy, so this is the past, so this is something that is, you know, now you're going to see the benefits. Now these ships are starting to come in, and it seems to bring some really, really great, positive, loving energy, with this Wheel of Fortune being the present energy. So, like, this is really happy. This is great. This is divine presence. This is change. So if you've been in like a shitty situation, now the universe is turning the wheel in your favor. You know, you guys are really going to be feeling that Jupiter moving back into Sagittarius. Luck is certainly on your side, is really what I'm getting. So this is just a beautiful reading, Capricorns. It's particularly if you are looking to build a family, particularly if you already are in a family, you're trying to have children or expand or grow. And if you're not, okay, let's make it about business. Okay, this is the same thing about business. Same thing. So if you were finding a new love for what you've done, you're finding a new passion for what you've built, and you know, and you're ready to take it to that next level. You're ready to get that patent. You're ready to, you know, promote that invention. You're ready to start that Instagram page. You know, get network, meet people, and just make sure that you grow, you know, as steadily and as progressively as you possibly can, and you're going to have some help from the universe to help fulfill that, okay? So if this is a business reading, because at the end of the day, we do have the 10 of Pentacles here, and so this is absolute abundance, okay? You know, that completion of a cycle. So you put in that work, Capricorn, and now you're going to be receiving the benefits of that, and that's absolutely beautiful, because you guys are, you know, the most practical sign of the Zodiac, you know, or at least one of them. I guess you could argue Virgo and Taurus, but the way Capricorns move, like, Capricorns can start with shoestrings and, you know, end up owning Nike. Like, that is, like, the real, like, Capricorn things. In just a really strategic way. And so Capricorns kind of have like this ability to build abundance, you know, and your advice is the King of Pentacles. So that's you. So that's keep doing what you're doing, dude. Keep doing what you're doing, lady, because you're on the right path and you're exuding this abundance. People are looking at you. You look rich. You look wealthy. You look good, darling, you know, and that's really, really awesome. Being the card of advice is to just follow your natural patterns that you do, because you're elevated into this king space. And so, like, just so you can see it all together, you know, this is the bottom of the deck. This is awesome, guys. For finance, for love, for just comfort and just material security. That's really, really awesome. And it seems like this is something that you put out into the, you know, you put this out into the atmosphere, you put it out into the universe, and now those ships are starting to come in, and man, are they bountiful, Capricorns. Man, you're getting more than you even expected, okay? But this is something that you've been waiting on for a long time, and again, it's that law of attraction. You look attractive. You look like you've owned it. You look like you earned it. People are not questioning you, okay? Because they understand the effort and the work that you put into it, Capricorn. So this is an absolutely beautiful reading. Super exciting. I absolutely love it. Shit. I wish I was friends with more Capricorn so I could ask for some money. Because y'all gonna have it. Be mindful, because people are going to be asking you. Because with Kings here, it's an external. This is how you're appearing, you know. But with the Empress, you know, you're also doing that. Like, look at how lush the scenery is, okay? For some of you guys, this is marriage. And for some of you guys, it's children with this 10 of Pentacles here. I love this. I love this. I'm so happy for y'all. I'm so happy for y'all, you know. And I'm just going to say this, because the year has been going by super quick. Y'all's birthday's going to be here before you know it. So if you want to bash, start planning it now. That's for some of you. Because I'm telling you, Sag season is going to fly by. Like, we're already halfway through. Like, this is the mid-month for November, okay? So November's over, December, and then boom, there you go, the tail end of September. So start planning those bashes if you do want to have one. Yeah, because it's going to be here before you know it. Anyways, back to your awesome ass fucking reading. Like, I'm so jealous. Anyways, so Capricorns, really, really awesome. We are going to pull some oracle cards for you now. Mercury popped out. So this is communication. This is also ruler of Gemini and Virgo. Yes, Gemini and Virgo, okay? So with Mercury popping out, this is a card of communication. Can be a card of, you know, networking, teaching, I want to say, not technology, but just like, I'm picturing social networking, okay? So maybe some of you guys are going to be meeting people through social media, communications, marketing, right? If that's what you're in the business of doing, then you're really going to be popping off. Or, you know, buy ads, promote yourself, promote your business if it is a small business. Use those tools, you know, on Instagram and Facebook or what have you. Because there's just so much abundance coming your way. So, okay. Yeah, so Mercury made an appearance again. So some of you guys could be connecting with a Virgo or a Gemini. But this is really just stressing communication, really stressing marketing, strategic, getting your message across, okay? Having open and honest communication. Oh, same thing with that 8 of Wands. So, Capricorn, if there's something that you have to say in order to get this, it seems like the ball is in your court to get everything rolling. It seems like if you want this new love, you're going to have to open your mouth and speak it, kind of let that guard down if you are, in fact, defensive, like I was seeing earlier. If you are defensive, it's time to let those defensive down because it does seem like the wheel is going to turn in your favor, okay? And then we have Earth again. So this is your energy. So you guys are really moving quite beautifully, especially with this King of Pentacles here. So there's just a very practical groundedness to what it is that you're doing right now. It's been a slow and steady process, and you've been impatiently waiting to see what's going to come through. Capricorns are, you know, the most patient sign, you know, them and Taurus are the most patient signs of the Zodiac. But it seems like you've been getting kind of antsy. So it's just asking you to remain grounded and you know, you're going to be fulfilled with this abundance. And how are you going to use it? You know, how are you going to continue to take care of the planet? Because right now it needs it. So if you are filled with like a lot of abundance, I do recommend you looking into some environmental help. Just because that's where you perform. So take care of Gaia, take care of Mother Earth. You know, we need it more than ever. California is on fire, burning to the ground. So if there's something that you can do, if you have some extra change, if you've earned some extra money that you weren't expecting, really think about putting that back into the earth and the environment, okay? Or spreading a message of positivity with not just hopes and prayers, but just like giving those facts. You know, elephants are starting to lose their tusks because of poaching, you know, and all that other stuff. So just be mindful of what's happening to, you know, your energy, your earth force, that's happening. But yeah, just stay grounded with all of this. But that's who you are. So I love that your energy is popping up all over this reading. That's how I know it's for you, okay? If it doesn't resonate, I'm sorry, because you missed out, dude or dudette. Alright, and then 2 cards flipped out, and this is the new Moonology deck. I was doing so well in the other videos to remember to introduce this, but this is my new Moonology deck. It is by Yasmin, Boland. It's an oracle deck. I absolutely love it. It works with the phases of the moon, and I just like the messages on it, and hopefully you'll see why. Excuse me, ouch. So here we have balance, spirituality, and practicality, okay? Some of you guys could be connecting with the Pisces. But this is really like what I was saying, you know, be very mindful about how you move in this abundance that you're going to get. Because it's something that you've earned, so you do with it what you will. But make sure that you're still in touch with our earth forces. Make sure that you're still in touch with your spirituality, because it's easy to get caught up in worldly possessions, Capricorn. And let's not forget, y'all are represented by the devil in tarot, which isn't inherently bad. It's just like somebody who gets very caught up in worldly matters, you know, and status. And so a lot of Capricorns, you know, are very concerned with their appearance and how they are seen by the outside world. You're looking like a king. You're looking like the emperor. So there's nothing to worry about there, okay? So don't get caught up in the looks of things. Make sure that you're truly putting your spirit and love and compassion into it, okay? Because that will reward you way farther in the long run. You know, if you abuse this gift that you're going to be getting, it will be taken. Not taken, but it won't expand as much as it could, okay? Because God is fair and God is just. So if he sees you putting in the work and, you know, really treating the planet, really treating others kindly, especially after receiving this type of abundance and success and being nice, not necessarily taking advantage of, that's not, absolutely not what I'm saying. But with all that, you know, energy, he will reward you tenfold, okay? Tenfold, with the 10 of Pentacles being here, right? And then we have, it's time to take action, okay? So it is time to get moving, Capricorns, but I really feel like you guys are doing that. You're out of this 3 of Wands state where you were waiting to see what's happening. You have 2 3s, so it's expansion, growth, and I really think that you are, in fact, doing that. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have expect powerful change, and that really is just ties all of this up so nicely because it just clarifies this Wheel of Fortune, this powerful change, this divine movement. I sound like a movement, but truly movement. That's really happening. And then just because I like this, confidence is your key to success. So truly believe in yourself, Capricorns, because you just truly earned this. You know, you're really going to be shining. That's what I'm saying. There's no need to overdo it. You know, you don't have to brag. You don't have to say anything. People just fucking know, right? People are just going to see you as this king, as this empress. They're just going to see you as somebody who has their shit together. And maybe for the first time in a long time, you actually do. Oh, I pulled from that. Oh yeah, we're almost done. Wow, Capricorns, this was a quick reading just because it was so, like, great. I was just like, wow. Wow, Capricorns. Wow. Oof. Okay. A few more shuffles. Security. All right. Security popped out. And this is what this is all about. You know, this is what it's all about, is security. You are secure, Capricorn. You have earned your spots in the house. You have not been voted off the island. You now own the island. Congratulations, you know. It's that type of energy. It's just like if there was something you have really, you're going to be comfortable. You're really going to be able to be comfortable. You're really going to be able to exhale. You know, you're really going to be able to be like, and take that break and really enjoy, you know, because Capricorns, y'all kind of get a bad rep. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, so, you know, I get it. And you guys, like, I'm a Cancer rising, so you Capricorns are like, I attract a lot of Capricorns, and just like, you know, I need that Capricorn energy in my life because y'all are my opposites. So take this, you know, I mean this with the most love. But Capricorns get a really bad rep because they can be so strict and stern when they're younger, and so they always, you know, kind of get this aging like wine. You know, they get better with time. And so I think that you guys are moving into that time. I keep doing that, moving. But like you guys are moving into that, you know, your wine, you know, you're maturing. And so now you're able to enjoy, you're able to let go of some of that guard that you've had. You're really able to express love because now for the first time you feel very comfortable. You feel very secure in what you have. And so now you don't have to be such a stick in the mud. Okay? Don't take that offensively, Capricorns. I love you. But yeah, now you don't have to be such a, you know, asshole about everything. And I mean that with the most love I mean that with the most love in my heart, you know. I love a nasty Capricorn, you know. And my chart, this is most likely going to end up with Capricorn, so I mean that. But the thing that I like about Capricorns is that they're so practical, but like sometimes y'all could not be fun because you're so practical and so true. Now's the time to let loose and kind of have fun because you've earned it, you know. You absolutely deserve it. Oh! Boom! And at the top of the deck, we had freedom. So now you guys can't even talk shit because the cards back me up. But this is really what you're moving into, is like this new freedom, the serenity that's happening, you know, this blessing, because now you can finally take a break and really enjoy the work that you put in because you're being rewarded. And I just love that. absolutely for you. And then again, at the bottom of the deck, we had gratitude. And so I did see that, so I want to bring that back because that's what I'm saying. Be thankful. But again, look at all the abundance that is in this card. And, you know, it's the same abundance that's in this card. It's the same abundance that is in the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So just really, truly be grateful and make sure that you're giving back to the earth in some way. Maybe some of you guys are going to start a garden, but just be, you know, thankful for the success that you are going to be receiving, because, I mean, success is just in the cards. So this is a really awesome reading. I really need to go out and make some Capricorn friends or call my Capricorn friends up and be like, hey hoes, like I heard that y'all got some shit cooking, you know, and I know exactly who I'm going to call. I was like, I'm probably going to text her now. But anyways, sorry, that was like a little side piece. But you guys, really awesome energy. You guys are really opening up to a very new state of love, renewal. And I really think kind of this Ace of Cups, it could be with somebody else, but I kind of think that for some of you, it's with yourself. You guys are really learning to appreciate yourself, and because you're loving yourself, and because your cup is personally full now, because you finally feel comfortable, you're finally starting to move, you guys are going to just be attracting so many suitors because it just, confidence looks so sexy on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I'm getting. Your ships are coming in. I always like to pull this out, the Wheel of Fortune. You know, expect a powerful change, Capricorns. Really, really exciting stuff, okay? So, again, thank you so much for your support. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. I'm still doing the $10 reading. And just be sure to leave a comment. Let me know if it resonated. And, yeah, I'll be seeing you soon. Bye, Caps.